Hi there, this is going to be a general daily reading for Tuesday the 17th, and I apologize if you hear banging or loud music. It's the people around here just don't understand the concept of loud or something. I don't know. So anyways, I apologize. So I wanted to film this now because unfortunately, the type of work I do, it's like when spirit goes now, I have to. And even though I don't want to film this when there's a lot of banging and loud music blaring and such, I gotta go. If the music starts to throw me off, then I'm gonna have to end this recording and start all over again. But let's see if we can just push through right now. So we have had this Pisces full moon this past weekend, and it has opened up a lot of, I want to see a lot of old wounds for people, because, you know, it's all about the deep emotions rising to the surface, right? And as you guys know, we need to feel it to heal it. You know, there's a lot of emotions that a lot of people may have hidden. That's why I told you guys, it felt very Scorpio-like energy. It didn't feel Pisces to me at all, except Pisces energy kept blaring through with the masculine's energy. Masculine's energy is going to be this type of energy that feels Jesus-like. And as we know, Jesus was one of the divine masculines. So in any case, it feels scorpionic in the sense of what's brewing beneath the surface. Like you've swept things under the rug. Or let's say, for example, you were supposed to feel something to heal it, but you didn't. What you did was you shoved it in a closet, and it's like spirit's coming in, and it doesn't have to be this weekend. Just because the event of the Pisces full moon was this weekend doesn't mean it's this weekend that everyone's going to feel everything. Some people felt this last week, some people will feel it this coming week. It depends. Now we got a lot of astrological events that are going to start happening. Everyone's been counting down to Saturn going direct. I mean, can it just? I thought it did already. Like this past week, I was like, it didn't yet? Like, can it just? Oh, it's like a snail. As we know, Saturn is the daddy, the lord of karma, right? Saturn is the teacher. We have been under this energy space this past few years, some longer, of really tackling karmic lessons. Not adding everybody, because I know some of you have been running from your karmic lessons, but then all you're doing is going to stay stuck on a hamster wheel, and you're going to go through your shit over and over and over. But for those of you that have finally tackled, I don't know why I want to use the word tackled too, maybe football is relevant here somehow. Go Pack Go. Aaron freaking Rodgers. We won our second game yesterday. I hate to be off track, but you guys know I'm a huge Green Bay fan. And we won our second game yesterday. I'm not trying to get excited because it's still early in the season, but Aaron freaking Rodgers, I swear to God, you better stay on your shit. You better, Aaron. We got a defense now. You better. I just love my Packers. All right, guys, here we go. Why don't we see? This is why I'm stalling right now. You guys are probably wondering, like, bitch, hurry up. I'm actually stalling because I'm trying to feel out what deck they want me to go with first. And so by this time, they would have already said what deck to use, and it's strange that they have not. I keep picking up this, and they go, no. And it's like, I pick up that, no. How interesting, huh? Give me 1 second, too. Hold on. And you guys can hear the music blaring, right? Yeah, I know. I apologize. I mean, when I tell you I'm counting down to move out, I'm counting down. I love it. It's a beautiful place. It's just the noise factor. It's inconsiderate is what it is. And for that reason alone, especially because I do work from home, probably if I didn't work from home, I wouldn't notice all this because I wouldn't be home. But I work from home, so I'm home all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? We're in the fountain. Here we go. The fountain tarot deck's gorgeous, right? You guys remember seeing me? Oh boy, there it is. Very first card is the star. Wishing on a star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. There's something that's shining and it's undeniable. Last week, the word highlight kept coming to me, right? Highlight. Something's going to be highlighted, or for whatever reason, highlight would be relevant for some of you. It's going to resonate if it resonates. If it don't, it don't. Highlight means to spotlight something, right? Let's say when you're signing paperwork, there's places that are highlighted. It's highlighted to get your attention, right? It's highlighted to stand out. The star stands out. Isn't the star the epitome of highlight? Because it's like center of attention. It's focused. It stands out. That's the star. Some of you are embodying that type of an energy, standing out. People go, I'm going into this grocery store and people are staring at me. They're looking twice. And it's like, yeah, your vibration. Remember now, everything comes from within. If you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. So therefore, if we are beautiful and shining bright on the inside, it's just going to be glorious coming through on the outside, right? The other thing here is that, I don't know if I mentioned, of course, obvious Aquarian energy. The star card is also like the prophet. And it's also about divine timing here. But I have to tell you, more than anything else, this is standing out. Standing apart from the crowd. If you are like, let's say, for example, auditioning for something, and there's 50 people standing in line and all 50 of you are auditioning, you would be like, you would stand out. Like you beat out the competition. All right, 1 second. The sun. Ooh, the sun is also a star. Wow, I don't know what to say. The sun can be Leo energy, but the sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. The sun is about illumination, highlight. This highlight spotlight thing is just huge. The star. The sun is also a star. Wow. You guys know that movie is all about destiny and fate, right? I haven't seen the movie and I've only read a few chapters of the book. But from all the feedback I've gotten from people, it's about fate. It's about people who meet under strange and unusual circumstances, but not really. It's been orchestrated by the universe. If you believe that. If you believe, oh, it was just sheer coincidence, okay. But is it, or was it orchestrated by the universe? Now, the thing here is you have 2 cards here talking about something that shines very bright. Light. Now, the star is something that is shining very bright in the darkness. And then the sun here is masculine energy. Okay, so it's feeling very much so about coming into your own and coming into this energy or vibration of your light shining so incredibly bright, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the sun is also, these 2 cards, the sun and the stars, really healing energy. 9 of Wands, and then we have the Devil. So for some of you, you may have had obstacles. Look at the bottom of the decks, the fountain. If it comes out again, we'll take it. Right? So as you can see here, the Devil could be some type of an obstacle. For many of you, it could be your own self, maybe your shadow side, right? That many of you have been avoiding. 9 of Wands is also like wounded warrior energy, right? It's this energy space of, in here, it's almost like it's like fighting a battle. But this is fighting a battle of oneself. It feels like the mirror image of yourself. And in actuality, if you're fighting the mirror image of yourself, your other half of you, right? You look in the mirror, there's a reflection. It's almost as if that's what kept many of you guys from shining. And to shine means we are aligned. So for many of you, that's what you've been tackling. I believe, see, there's the infinity symbol on it too, right? Many of you, I feel like that's what you've been tackling, is your shadow side. You're facing your demons, basically. I'm going to get a couple more, and then the 7 of Wands. Why does everything here seem like it's such an obstacle? Seven of Wands looks like this. I'm not taking all that. Seven of Wands looks, it's not traditionally a card of, I knew that was going to fly. I'm not even joking. I could feel it. Seven of Wands is traditionally this card of, like, fighting for something or blocking something out. Do you see what I'm saying? In this case, it feels like somebody was running. I don't know. I just have to tell you what I feel. Someone ran from their shadow self, ran from the inner work, right? They say you got to face your demons. And that scorpionic energy that I felt like that's what it was. Whatever was swept under the rug had to be dealt with. Knight of Wands here too. It feels very... what's the word? It feels very... When you confront your darkness, that's when you shine. Right? When you confront your darkness, that's when you shine. To be whole within oneself means that I have made peace with my light and my dark because I am both. It's the sun twice. I keep getting this card too. This is the Madame Endora's deck. The sun, your perseverance is rewarded. 2 times now the sun came out in 2 different decks. Your perseverance is rewarded. Payday's coming. It's literally for some of you here. You have the satire, revelry and indulgence. Be careful. It's very devil-like energy with the addictions. This could be over indulgence of food, alcohol, drugs, sex. Very devil-like energy, right? Be very careful of that energy here. Many of you, that's exactly what you've been tackling, is having willpower to not be... For some people, they go, I can't stop fucking with the person I was fucking with, my karmic, because of the sex. If it's devil dick, you better run. Okay? Because what you rather have devil dick and then you be off in alignment and your vibration be low, or you rather be dickless and vibrate high. You don't need that dang-a-lang. You vibrate high and focus on you, and you will call in a glorious dang-a-lang. We also have the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. That devil dang-a-lang. The Harlequin. True feelings are masked. Scorpionic energy too, of anything that's been swept under the rug, lurking beneath the surface. And then you have the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Look at that. This is the ancestors for some of you. Now, these oracle cards may not resonate with everybody, right? And if it don't, it don't. If only one card from the oracle cards resonated, then that's just that one part of the reading for you. Because it's general, it may not resonate with everybody, okay? And I do dailies. I don't just do monthlies. So with dailies, it's very difficult for you to resonate with every day, although for some people they do. If you don't resonate with every day, it's okay. That's normal. Right? Because maybe this will resonate with you next week. That's why it's so difficult. I hate to date them daily, but I have to because I do dailies. I may stop doing dailies altogether and only do zodiac signs. I don't know. We'll just kind of play it by ear and feel it out. See what spirit wants me to do. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for your patience. As you guys know, last week was a very difficult week as I lost my best friend. Last week, Wednesday on 9/11, my mom's mom, my grandma. And it has been difficult, as this has been the thing that I have been dreading most of my life, the reality of losing that woman who's a fucking saint. 50 days apart, my grandpa and my grandma passed away from each other. And if that's not love, you know, I don't know what is, to be honest with you. They've been reunited there, which tells me something huge has shifted, as above, so below. And there's a lot of interesting things that are going to start happening serendipitously. And is it serendipitously, or is it our ancestors or our angels that are pulling the strings and, you know, making paths cross? I don't know, but it's going to be this really crazy time period. I mentioned this on my live last week, xi_missy_xi, if you want to follow me on Instagram. It felt like my life was falling apart, but yet coming together all at the same time. And it's this extreme intense bipolar energy that I'm feeling. So thank you so much for your donations, for those of you that donated money, because, you know, I've had to stop working for a bit, and that is so insane to me that people take their time out to, first of all, comment and message me, and then second of all, donate, you know, your hard-working money. That means so much to me. Bracelets will continue to go out in small batches. And as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I added more pre-orders of my Serenity and Infinite bracelets. So there's a very small amount that is opened back up, okay? The Serenity bracelets, as well as the rest of the Infinite bracelets and anything else that's still outstanding, will be mailed out this month of September, okay? Anyways, if you want to book a reading with me, there will be a bit of a delay, but if you want to get your spot in now, email me. Click on the box below. All of my information is there in every single description box of all of my readings. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this daily reading for Tuesday the 17th. I will see you guys again soon. I have uploaded an intimate reading, and I know it's been a minute since I did an intimate reading, but if you want to, click on the link below and you can go and order that new intimate reading. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.